Dear students, how are you all? Hope you all are keeping fine. Our new chapter is chapter 4 in Serengeti. So let us read the story here. That is page number 34. Please follow your books. In this extract adapted from Forever Free, Joy Adamson describes Serengeti, a wild and beautiful national park in Africa, which is famous for its lions. During her stay there, Adamson observed and wrote about a great variety of wildlife. Joy Adamson, she described about Serengeti National Park, which is in Africa, which is famous for its lions. When she was there, she observed and wrote a great variety of wildlife. So let us read again. It was about tea time that we reached Seronera. We began to pitch camp when suddenly heavy rain soaked everything. We were bogged down. During the night, several hyenas walked around and a lion came so close to my tent that I could hear him breathe. Luckily, the boys helping me were sleeping in the lorry, so I did not have to worry about their safety. When they reached there, it was already a tea time. Then they reached Seronera and they began to make a camp, and suddenly there was a heavy rain and everything and shocked everything, and they were bogged down means it was stuck in the wet mud. And during the night several hyenas were walking around them near the tent, and the lion came so close to her tent that she could hear him breathe. And luckily the boys who were helping her, they were sleeping in the lorry, and she did not have to worry about the safety. The next day I went to make arrangement for my stay and found that I had to hand in our firearms as it was against the rules for visitors to keep them. In the next day she went to make an arrangement for her stay, and then she found that she had to hand over their firearms, as it was against the rules for the visitors to keep them. Their sharp things or fire things, they were not allowed to keep them along with them because it was against the rules. When I asked the officer what I should do if lions visited me during the night, he replied with a broad smile, "Shoot them off." And suddenly by the time I left Serengeti, I became quite an expert at showing off techniques. So when she asked the officer that, what if the lion comes and visits me during the night, and what should I do? Then the officer replied to her that, he replied in a broad smile. Then he said, "You shoot him off." And then she left Serengeti, and then she became quite expert in showing off the lion's techniques. Early in the next morning, I went with a local driver to look for the 3 lion cubs I was searching for. It was a 25-mile drive over slippery roads to the valley. We found the cubs lying under a large tree. I called to them, but they did not move, and I got out of the car. They ran away. In this paragraph, it says that early in the next morning, she went with a local driver. She took him, and she was looking for 3 lion cubs which she was searching for. It was 25-mile drive. It was a 25 miles far away from that place, and they have to drive over the slippery roads to reach the valley. There they found the cubs lying under a large tree. Those 3 cubs were lying there, and when she called them, they did not move. They did not even bother. Then when she got out from the car, they ran away. Means the 3 lions, they ran away. So my dear students, please go through this page once again. Read this paragraph, this page. So we'll